First thing mathematics. Mathematics idea. They be invent in the do mathematics are there. Oh, the mathematics in the or you to be a 80. But I answer. Ever the record keeping a keep here. Then you now see a mathematics. Also, the record never be keeping. Say, hey, Juma, no. The I there. If you are there this week, when your customers 10. Following week, never no, so you are there when your customers 15. The other say 15 this week, last week, 10. And confining our account, when we have 5, and I then our account. Francisca, but 206, normal anti-beaches, 206 notes. And I said, anti-beaches, man, and since I said another 100 cities, but that's what I said. And anti-beaches keep the record in Nana. Emma knew so, and that anti-joint Baba store also in there. Mesama the third Bruno Mayfield, and what beaches my officer. Momo so Dabi, Mammy way at the Mecat did out. But I say, Mammy way the Mecat 20 cities did out. And to up and over to a blow 100 cities, and said 100 cities, not the man. I said, oh, Mamma saying 120. But I say,
Say, patient. I've just completed secondary school. I'm about to enter into the training college. And I heard of this program and I participated from Tuesday to Friday. It has been an amazing one. I've learned a lot, mingling with different categories of disability, learning about the computer and all of that. I've learned a lot and it has really benefited me. I've participated as well, shared my own part of the learning. And some of the things that we've learned were the ABCD, how to type, the numbers, and all of that. Most of my colleagues, I noticed that they've not been to school, but they were able to participate, even though comprehending what we learned was a bit difficult, the challenge they were able to go through. I did mention that very soon I'll be going to the training college, and now that I've learned how to use the computer, at the tertiary level too, most of our work is done with the computer. It also helped me to advance in my learning as well.
Actually, Beatrice Nettie, he just carving. Go on the scarf a seafoam, but okay, my yellow, can no channel come a fossil. Laptop, no make a computer, no may use it.
Well, if you do one with you guys, you do Bawali. Need to remember about you. Sika, I blonotum, was money. Computer,
inclusive step group, abomodi abacho ijwenye. Nika kaseni nemale benesi for money. Kabirima ki scanning ma mweko ka fosia.
Maune job. Keep ya him. Mono scablonotum.
I want to tell Inclusive Tech that God richly blessed them for this wonderful initiative, and I'm very glad and happy to be part of it.
It was actually an exciting moment
especially picking it from the various disabilities coming together to study under the same umbrella. So during the start of the training, one thing was I noticed that most of them were new to anything technology. Some of them have not even heard of it before. And another issue too is when it comes to a language barrier, majority of them were not familiar with some of the English terms. So I had to try as much as possible to come down to the lowest level by adopting the local dialect. And even at a point, some wanted it to be in their local dialect, that is their Krobo. So I had to pick some of them who were getting the concept very fast and explain it into detail for them from Chi, then they take it to Krobo and to be able to explain. And another thing also is because of the various forms of disability, I had to adopt the strategy that grouping the various forms of disability. So hearing impaired on one side, visually impaired on one side, the physically challenged on one side, to ensure that they understand themselves closely and be able to relate well. Quite a challenging moment, especially when you try to come down to the lowest level and still some having some of the intellectual disability focusing for some time. So I had to make sure that within every 20 minutes, at least we have some 3-minute break for them to relax a bit and be able to bounce back effectively. So I had to make sure that through the lessons, I don't become so much serious, but there's something fun, something that excites them. So I look at what they are doing and I try to bring something that will get them excited. And once I get them excited, we then bounce back. Then based on that, they're able to concentrate.
We are glad that UNESCO and MasterCard Foundation sponsored the entrepreneurship and digital marketing training that you brought in Somanya since July 2025. We've had the training in 5 different cohorts. So we've trained 100 persons with disabilities, 20 persons with disabilities in each cohort. So far, we've trained 50 physically challenged persons. And then we've also trained 20 blind persons. Then we have 20 deaf persons, 5 people who are persons with albinism, and then 5 people who are autistic people. These people have been trained in such a way that they can use the laptop. Some of the things that they were trained in is digital marketing. So they were trained how to create logos, flyers, and start businesses online. We are happy to make it known that some of the people that we trained from the first cohort have now launched their online businesses that is running very well. And we are just glad that a lot of them now are saying that they've had something that they are gaining from. Those who were already into businesses, most of them, almost all of them were self-employed business ladies. And now those ladies are able to launch their businesses online and they have clients outside their district, which is the Yilo Krobo district. One Salome, who is into pastries, told us that now she's able to get clients from as far as Accra. And she's really happy that event organizers are reaching out to her to just purchase what she has. And that is the aim of Inclusive Tech Group, that every person, irrespective of ability, can fit into the society. And so with this training, we are still looking at expanding our reach to outside of Somanya if and only the sponsors are willing to get us there. Inclusive Tech Group is always ready to avail ourselves and give out the training as much as we can.